I mean a timer like you have 30 seconds.
Oh, you just interrupt. Just interrupt me at some point.
She's going to be watching that like, okay.
Okay.
Hey.
We're good. How are you?
Simba.
Ooh, that's exciting.
1.
I'm sorry. Sorry, I screwed it up. I didn't. Sorry, I'm sorry, I screwed it up.
Aye.
Sorry, I didn't hear the audio. I swear this is it.
Whatever.
Will there be audio? Should I wait for it?
Just wait for it.
Okay. Okay. I'll wait for it this time, I swear. We are your local election headquarters here on KARK4 News. A big discussion of debate, Halloween, with it being tomorrow night and 100% chance of rain. Should it take place tonight? A lot of towns have already changed it to tonight, or neighborhoods, or should it be on Halloween, rain or shine? We have two sides of the issue representing today. Aaron Noen, Pat Walker. Aaron believes Halloween should be anytime. Pat, on the holiday. Aaron, I want you to begin with your opening statement.
Well, Mallory, I would first like to thank you for inviting me on this program. I feel honored to be able to stand here in front of you and tell you that this is a choice that we can make as Arkansans. A candy choice is one that is any day. It is all days. Candy is available at any point. We should not constrain this to only one day. Whether it is a holiday on the calendar or not, candy matters.
Well, I have nothing against eating candy. In fact, I've already eaten a couple bags myself that I bought in Kroger a couple weeks ago. That's my own personal decision. But what bothers me is that when city governments and neighborhood associations start tampering with the sanctity of All Hallows Eve, Halloween, saying it can be this day or that day, it's one day and one day only, and that's when it should be.
I'm appalled, though, Mr. Walker. You are the meteorologist here. You are the, quote, weatherman here. It is going to rain. We have to protect our children. We have to protect our costumes. And mind you, we have to protect the hair gel of the fathers taking the kids out.
Well, the hair gel's true, but if you wear the mask, you'll be just fine. However, you want to talk about weather affecting the holiday. Hey, one holiday we want the weather to be bad is Christmas. If it snows, you know how things get in Arkansas when it snows.
You cannot compare Christmas to Halloween.
What are you talking about? It's a holiday. It's
this
a holiday.
This is a slippery slope you're deciding to walk down. We are talking about Halloween.
Okay.
We are talking about the tricks.
We'll
we are talking about the treats. This is what we're talking about, Pat. Let's stay on point.
It can only be one day and one day only. And once you want to talk about you do it when you choose, when the city or the neighborhood tells you, you must do it this day. You can't. When did we ever say you can't knock on your neighbor's door to ask for candy?
Well, you decided that Halloween is only one day.
Okay, I have a question for both of you. I'm going to start with you, Pat. There's a change.org petition that is out right now around the country with some people wondering if Halloween can be switched for good to the last Saturday of October. Regardless of the weather, it's just always that last Saturday, and it's not on a weeknight. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, if it's always known well ahead of time, well in advance, because people actually mark their calendars for Halloween, plan for it year round. It's a big deal to them, and they want to make sure everything is just in time and in order. They got their decorations set up, and if you know it's the last Saturday in the month of October, you'll be ready. We know when Thanksgiving is, the fourth Thursday of November. We're ready with the turkeys in the oven the night before, at least thawing out, so we know we're ready to go. So if we know well in advance, just this last day tossing back and forth, we'll never know if we're ready to go or not.
Without a doubt, Halloween should be on October 31st, except when there is a situation like this, when there is rain, kids need to be happy. Look, I am running on a platform of no candy control here. I am the nonpartisan purveyor of all things pumpkins. That is what I stand for.
The only people who should be worried about tonight is if they're a witch and they're afraid they're going to melt in the rain.
Burn. Your closing statements, gentlemen. I'll give you each 30 seconds.
I don't have any closing statements. What I have is candy for you, Mallory.
By the way,
this is bribery.
What I have, you know what? I will give my opponent candy because any day
is this an olive leaf?
Can be a candy day.
That's very sweet, very kind.
If there's candy involved, you know. Hey, why can't we have Halloween like 5 days a week?
I'm okay with that.
Okay,
all right.
Good talk, gentlemen.
Okay.
Our next discussion will be when to put the Christmas tree up.
Whoa.
Stay tuned for that.
Whoa.
No, you know when we should put it? Wait a second.
No,
Hold on.
hey,
no,
not
wait a minute.
early
Christmas
November.
tree needs to, no, it is only on Christmas.